thought it was a great show. I think everybody did good, but it's some funny moments. You know what I mean? You can
Everybody
always,
did amazing. They did.
yeah,
A lot of people in that space that don't care for one another and still put their differences aside. I can genuinely say
yeah,
I enjoyed everybody who participated.
yeah. It was definitely a lovely time. Really, definitely. Yeah. So, but you can be messy whenever you want to be messy. So,
Knowing when to turn the shit on and off. That's what it's about. It's about knowing how to like balance out having a good time and being messy. And I think that messy talk turned to diabolical talk. That's why it's so eerie and dark over here now. It's not even funny no more. Um,
that's in a sense true. She said you wasn't nice what you said about voting for HB. What I say, girl?
no,
Yeah.
her said that HB didn't do creative. I also was in the comments saying I didn't do nothing creative because I didn't, and I wanted my people
But
that.
she was all monstrous about it. Like, girl, go somewhere
Yeah,
and
she
sit that
was, but you know,
gargoyle
her don't like
ass.
me. You know, she don't like
It's
me.
so you know how some people just she don't know what she like. You liked you, the next minute she was in your live, or she didn't like. She does that a lot. Like she'll say one thing and do another, like within seconds. And I'm like, girl, are
Yeah.
you okay? Like within seconds. So that is something she does. Like she'll scrutinize something and turn around and do exactly what she scrutinized within minutes. And
And
I'm
a lot
like,
of people were saying that too, and I was just like, me and Bray are both saying that we didn't do that creative, so just vote fair. But if y'all can't determine, people can't determine what the people think is creative or not. You guys got to let them vote. You cannot persuade them to vote a certain direction either. Like, if that's just what they want to do, that's just what they want to do. Then it is what it is. You can't.
I also think, right, that there are people who can move the crowd, right? And then there are some people can convince people to sway them to move in certain directions. But the way the game is played is about who likes you. I learned that many years ago. I had a girlfriend who um, she sold contracts in the federal government when I was very young. And she used to show me her checks. I mean, when I'm talking about back when Microsoft, when it was dial up and Adobe and all these big tech companies came to DC. And she showed me her checks, and she was making, when I tell you, like $50,000, $100,000 checks because she sold software to the government agencies, federal government, right? And she used to always tell me, this was around the time I was just moving to the suburbs from the city. And I asked her, she used to always say, I got to go on this lunch date. I got this lunch meeting. I got this lunch. I got to go to breakfast. And I'm like, what is all, huh?
Who is this about?
No, listen, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you about smoozing. So she told me about sales. I asked her, how is she making that money? She said, guess what? She said, this is what you do. She said, it's really not about how expensive you are or how cheap you are. And when people like you, they will buy from you. So, with that being said, when people like you, they will vote for you. But some people feel like it's wrong, but it's really not wrong if you look at it because you like who you like. So there's no need to try to give people a like.
Even if I don't like you, I can't stand Bray little fat self. But
You
because when
said
they
you
did the
loved him,
creative,
and I believe you do. So,
no, when they did the creative thing at the end, it was down to the final two. I still
oh, he
voted for
won
him
that. He won
because
that fair
he
and square.
dedicated it to certain individuals that we knew personally and things like that. Now the other I heard prior, but it don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So you know whether you care for the person or not. When you being fair, you just being damn fair. You can't make nobody vote.
Y'all need some patience. Y'all don't like long stories, and that's y'all problem. Y'all gotta work on your patience because y'all kids
So
gonna be
some of
just
us ain't
like
got that
that.
much time, Queen Jules. It is
No, but
Friday.
that's why y'all kids gonna be impatient and
What
mad
that
and
got
mean
nothing to do with them
and doing
people
tap.
turn.
Yes, because you're not teaching. If you don't have patience, you're not gonna teach your kids
But you know
patience.
what you teaching your kid to not waste their damn time though.
Y'all need some patience. Some stories are long and some stories are short.
But the relevancy have to be there for the story
No,
too.
it was relevancy, but if you can't understand the language, don't shoot it down. Just listen and go, okay, yeah, all right. sometimes it's not that you it's not relevant. You just can't relate. It might be like it's like you don't speak the language. It's like another language. So, you know,
Okay, you gotta leave them posts alone.
every story is long. I do tell a story because I like to tell them in detail. So I do tell long. Good story, wrong message. Oh no, baby, ain't nothing wrong about me, baby. I'm moving mountains over here. This the thing. This the stuff that y'all say is so
What?
strange.
Mountains, King Queen Jules.
Yeah, I'm moving mountains where I'm sitting. I'm sitting at yeah, I'm moving mountains over here. I'm sorry y'all think messy talk is like the end all be all for you.